Alrighty guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be spawning in as Mr. Kruger, and we're going to be playing on Midwich, which is going to be a bit of an interesting one. You guys are going to notice my build is a little bit different to the average Freddy, but I do swear by this build being one of the best builds you can run in the game as Freddy Kruger. Now, I do have discordance. I have time to open this. Bit of an interesting animation. Scratches coming through as well. I'm going to put this bad boy right there too. I'm going to have to play around my gens a bit more. I'm pretty far away. I'm fine with them going through that. I want to check on these three. I can't hear the one under me being worked on, so I'm not too worried about that one. I can't hear either of these. These guys will be passively falling asleep. I want to check on that gen upstairs with my teleport. Gives me a second to open this as well. Alright, let's go in with it. Looks like we're off to a really good start right now. Unfortunately, they're outweighing my corrupt, but I do have decent-ish prep, I'd like to think. We're going to open this bad boy up too. Alright, all four survivors fell asleep simultaneously. We got one right here. Nice. Let's get a free hit if I can. She's got a cute window. I'm going to be right behind her. Got a little stuck then. Alright, we got the scream on the other side, so she won't be able to do it again. I'm going to put one of these here. Nice pallet, nice and easy. Break it straight away. That should be enough for me. Let's go check on this generator downstairs. Didn't hear anything. Can't see anything. She's over there. That's fine. She's giving me a lot of really good pallets nice and early. That's discordance. I'm going in for it. Alright, looks like these guys are kind of running rings around me a little bit. I'm not too interested in the fact that Laurie is already there. I might get a little bit of aggression on this bad boy and then leave. They've outweighted my corrupt intervention, which is bad. I've got no hits on any player at all right now. What I do have is patience. That is going to be a sprint burst Dwight, apparently. Make it look like I'm coming back in. I want this really good pallet out of Dwight, though. Good. Gonna do it again. Alright. That was unlucky. I teleported to the wrong one, I think, actually. Alright, these hallways are long. She doesn't have sprint burst either. We need this pressure when we can get it right. That's what's gonna win or lose me the trial. Constant teleports, constant fake teleports. Oh, I don't know about this one, Dwight. And down goes our fellow Dwight. Alright, let's pick him up. Let's see how many generators are being worked on right now. Hear the generator underneath me. We've got corrupt intervention on that. We got a generator... Only the one underneath by looks of things. This is really good for me, actually, guys. They're not doing a lot of split pressure. I don't see any generator that has a player on it right now. This is nice. I'm going to drop down. I see Laurie. That's fine. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to get my Pop Goes the Weasel out on this generator. I don't really care about overstacking on my... That's unfortunate that they're there. Going to take a free hit on this one. She's got a medium vault on the window. Another nice window for her to work with. That's the beautiful thing about Freddy Kruger. The double snares. See how she moves. If I could force this out of her nice and early. Good. Alright, she's already left. I have no intentions of chasing her. Sometimes you just gotta let things go in Dead by Daylight. You can't always have what you want. Like, I don't want them working on that generator right now. I'm gonna down this one, and then I'm gonna go right across the board with teleport. I don't think I'll make it in time. It's really hard for me to hold on to all of these gens. Very bad play by her. I won't be able to teleport in time. I've lost that generator. That's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. It's one generator for 2 hooks, and I've opened a lot of doors, and I've got quite a few pallets. If I do get the teleport, I'm going to be living the dream, but I don't have any teleport add-ons, so chances are pretty slim, as we can currently see. Alright, let's go upstairs and look around. One generator down. We're okay with that. Let's get regression on this with pop. We're putting a lot of snares down. In fact, we're resetting a lot of our snares too because of this. I don't want to teleport, but I'll happily bait one. They decided to group stack heal after that gen. If I could force something out of this would be big for me. This would be really big for me. One upstairs. Let's check out a couple of these generators. Somebody's setting all of it off. No one in the hallway. Let's put one of these here. And let's go teleport up to that one on the far right. The good news is I know somebody's going to come running in for the save really, really soon. I'll take this, actually. We took a drop by looks of things. Alright. Now, she is asleep, so I'm going to take the farm. I'll take the free hit. I'm okay getting DS'd right now. Actually, let's get it out of the way. I have Thrilling Tremor active, so I'm going to know exactly where I need to go, hopefully. Okay, apparently I mistimed my Thrilling Tremor. I need to wait a second longer for that. Here, running on the wooden floorboards behind me. Let's go up. That's a Dwight as well. We heard two people. I'm going to take her out because she's out of position. She's not asleep as well. Laurie's going to go back up for that same generator. And down she goes. Alright, now we know exactly where we need to go. It's Discordance. I don't know if I make this in time. Let's take it to the closest hook. Let's go right up and get the Pop Goes the Weasel. If we don't, we take Dwight out. We got DS out of the way too, which is big. Saw Laurie already dropped off that. That's nice. I got a little stuck on the fall down then. She does have a medium vault here though. That's fine, we're gonna go through with her. Not gonna break anything. Dead hard, nice. And down she goes. Alright, she's running out of good loops, which is nice. Laurie's back upstairs with that generator. I already hit it with pop though. Guess what I'm gonna be able to hit it again with now because she's gonna walk up there, she's gonna tap that. I'm gonna teleport right back up, hit it with pop again. I actually think she might wait on this. The gen's too close to being done. I kind of want to bait and force her to drop down. She didn't drop. That's fine. Put that there. Real bit of a delay falling out through the window. It looks like she's forcing struggle on herself, which might result in death. And it did. She used a lot of the really good pallets. She spent a lot of time over here. And now she is eliminated with one generator done and no ruin on this build on Freddy Krueger. Let's come back in and check on this generator. There you go. There's our Laurie. Had a feeling you didn't leave, did you, beautiful? Balance landing on cooldown. M1 in the back. Now we're going to teleport away across the board because we have no intention of chasing her. There's our Dwight. Sometimes you just gotta move around. I'm gonna manually regress it. That way I can use the pop back on Laurie's gen if I need to. However, with Thrilling Tremor, the generator will seal itself right now, which is fine. No discordance, no worries. Let's see what's going on. I don't see any information on any of these generators. This just goes to show you an insane amount of pressure that I have across the board. I will teleport to Laurie's generator after I break this pallet. I heard somebody running in the corner just then as well. Break the pallet, I've got time. I don't know what she's waiting for. Happily take an M1 in the back for free. There's life. Now she's exhausted. That's even better for me. Laurie's probably back on her generator. Let's get her off. Alright. Another really good pallet out of the way. Now the thing is, I want to use Pop Goes the Weasel on my gen upstairs, but she's running in the direction that I'm going to be going. I would rather let her go and get popped, to be perfectly honest. The other two guys are probably going to group stack heal, based on the situation that's happening right now. I'm going to put this right here. It's already open, sweetheart. And down she goes. The other two are healing. She's on death hook. I'm going to just go across the board and apply pressure to the... Oh, they're in the corner, aren't they? Alright, I teleported to the wrong generator. I got a little turned around. Do I have a free pallet now too? Alright, let's come across. These two are group healing here. She's already gone up the stairs. You have sprint burst. Show it to me. She didn't go up the stairs. She went through. I can't cut her off with my teleport. I'm on cooldown. I would have went up and then dropped down on her. I'll cut through the center of the map though. She knows I'm coming. Let's put the teleport there. Ooh, little greedy of me, to be honest. Could have easily got that hit if I was just a second more patient. See if Laurie has her dead hard available. Take that as a no. Fortunately, I didn't get the grab then, too. Try and force someone off the gen if they're off it by a fake teleport. It's going to only put me on a small cooldown. And it looks like Dwight's on the generator at the end of the hallway instead. So let's go for a teleport onto Dwight. He does have sprint burst, so he might be greedy here. Sprint burst on cooldown. Dwight, is it? Down goes Dwight. Get the regression on that. Last player is Megan, who also has sprint burst. We're going to go up the staircase here. No information. Let's cut right through. We could prep these hallways a little bit better. That way people have to take the side steps. I don't hear anything. I have no indicator. I'm going to open up this loop because I have time. Normally this loop's a very bad idea to open. But if I open it halfway, somebody might think the entire loop's open. That way I can still play around it as killer. That's good that that player's been picked up. Somebody's going to come in for the save. I'm going to take the hit and make sure it's a trade. Dwight, bad movement. Scratch is going the opposite direction from Dwight. That tells me the other girl's almost here. Ooh, she never actually came in. I'm gonna get struggle out on this guy first hook as well, which is good. Looks like he's trying to get my attention. I don't know if that's a 4-man pre-made though. Not a 4-man, but a 3-man pre-made. That seems really well coordinated. I just chased Dwight. She gave me the BM just as the other guy needed it. We'll get Dwight down. Can't teleport upstairs. I'm gonna fake that. I will actually take that instead. Alright. We got real good control over this map. It was very hard to start off with, but I seem to have been able to come back pretty strong, if I'm going to be quite frank. Open this. The good news is if they pick Dwight up, this gives me a little bit of time to reset, yeah? Better reset, better movement. As long as they don't group stack and all heal, I'll be okay. See, I thought I saw scratches over there too. One of them is awake. Wrong way, Dwight. I'm gonna go for Laurie. You have my attention, sweetheart. You have dead hard too, no? Down goes Laurie. Let's chase Dwight, and we'll go off the snowball. We know Dwight was originally down here. You getting a locker, or did you run out, mate? I don't see blood, and I don't see a scratch marks. Which locker did you get in? Locker on the right, hey? I hear him directly above me. It's unfortunate. No, wait. He was here. Yeah, I heard him directly above me. He's to my right now. Yeah. Very, very loud cry of pain. Alright, we're gonna hook Dwight. Little bit of time. Big window, if I'm gonna be frank. The other two guys are gonna group stack heal. And I know that one of them's near the courtyard. Well, I don't know that, but I'm gonna go near the courtyard. Dwight's dead. Now remember, we are looking for a 4K, so we can continue our Freddy Streak with this one. Boom. Yep, I see ya. Just hiding in a locker, hey? Just hiding in lockers, hey? It's unfortunate, I never saw the other girl. We are gonna look for it, chat, because 4Ks are part of the Freddy Krueger tradition, right? Did I set that crow off in here? That's a smudge on the wall. Feels bad. I know this girl has balanced landing, so if I was her personally, I'd be playing height, yeah? I'd be playing up high where I could drop down and balance landing safe. Because I know she doesn't have dead hard. We saw her use balance landing earlier when she was beside Dwight. So you notice I'm prepping a lot of the spots where she can most likely come to and drop. I am over prepping though, so I will be losing a few of these. I'm actually going to check these two lockers. She's awake, so she won't be stepping in any blood. She can hear my heartbeat and my location. I know they both like to hide right now. I think that's because it's a lost cause. The game is essentially over. can hear it, but I doubt it. Let's cut through, drop down. Don't see her at all. There we go. Nice. Run together, and I'll win off of this. And we should be able to catch up to the other guy's scratch marks in time because we downed the closest one. Crying on my right. Or is it above me? Oh no. Chat, it was above me. I heard the crying, not outside. She went up. Oh! Struggling to find her, ladies and gentlemen. The good news is she's asleep, right? So she can't tell where I'm coming from. That was very unfortunate. It was a good play by her, but I know the other one wants to play these lockers. Now, we don't normally look this badly for the 4K, but we're on like a 13 4K streak with no addeds and no ruin on Freddy. We kind of want to keep it alive, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of want to make sure that we're not just giving it away when we are... Oh, you know what I should do? I know there's a drop down in here. Alright. The best play I could probably do is let them do 2 gens. I know it sounds dumb as hell. Then the hatchet spawn, I can play off... Oh! Oh, that's good. That is very good. That is going to be game over. Now, we did look really hard for that. Guys, I do ask that you bear with us through that one. You know, if you've watched a lot of my videos already, you'll know I give the hatch quite often at the end of the game. However, when we're doing a win streak like Freddy with no add-ons, we show you guys what the killer is actually currently capable of. 4 gens left, mid-witch, against good survivors. They weren't the best survivors, but they did play well as a team, I'm not gonna lie. But that being said, we walk away comfortably with a 4K. Now, you notice how I only opened one side of this? I should have opened the bottom half and not the top half. It would have been a much easier bait to do on survivors. That way they ran into a sandbox dead end. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this one over YouTube, this is another addition towards the Freddy Streak. I haven't been doing a lot of the Freddy Streaks recently. I've been playing quite a lot of the different killers that there are, making content for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll do a little bit more Freddy closer to the streak later on in the near future. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more educational, informative DVD killer and survivor content like this. Hopefully a little bit more info will be coming in the next couple of games. You're going to see I'm going to walk away with almost 31k and a double iridescent, well, full iridescent everything, and a double pip. GG's, guys, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video.